Coming back to you in just a few, and now back to you, Justus. What is a healthy diet during, well, maybe just before we get to that, how does a plant-based diet affect the environment?
A plant-based diet is positive to the environment. Plant food serve both as food and medicine. Growing of plant food improves the earth cover and softens, as well as helping in protection of the environment as well as rain formation. Animals being used as food endanger their population and puts them at risk of being extinct. Also, some methods of rearing animals, such as free-range methods, lead to soil erosion. Also, people who eat meat and animal products get many diseases. Grow crops that are not genetically modified and free from chemicals such as artificial fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides. Maintain use of manure and natural organic fertilizers to improve non-fertile soils. Increase seed yields through the Send a Seed project, where people who get good yields and have good breeds of seeds share with others in the community some of their seed yields. I can indicate to people where they can purchase and get such a good yields of seeds. I will help information of vegan clubs in schools and groups in the community. A plant-based diet requires less water to produce the food as it suppresses all animal-based products. In addition to consuming a lot of water to produce meat, livestock farming also pollutes water sources because of the waste produced by the livestock ends up in the waterways. A vegan diet reduces needless suffering and killing in the world and increases compassion for all earthlings, animals, and human beings alike, as well as feeling of lightness in oneself. It is said that when a person eats an egg, the suffering of the chicken who laid it is passed on into 8. There is more animal blood on your hands. Go vegetarian or even vegan to minimize animal suffering and produce and promote sustainable agriculture. Diets high in plant protein, such as the vegetarian diet, are linked with many health benefits. Studies suggest vegetarians tend to have a lower body weight, lower cholesterol, and lower blood pressure levels. They also have a lower risk of stroke, cancer, and death from heart diseases than non-vegetarians. Other studies have shown plant-based eating can be a helpful strategy for weight loss and type 2 diabetes management. Meanwhile, plant-based foods typically contain fiber, which promotes good gut bacteria, smooth digestion, and in the case of soluble fiber, better heart health. Eating a plant-based diet improves the health of your gut, so you are better able to absorb the nutrients from food that support your immune system and reduce inflammation. Fiber can lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar, and is great for good bowel management. Processed meats linked with chronic diseases, high blood pressure, heart diseases, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases, bowel and stomach cancer. Considerable evidence from long-term prospective cohort studies has demonstrated that diets high in red and processed meats are associated with increased risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular heart diseases, cancer, particularly cancer of the rectum, and all-cause mortality. Meat eating is particularly linked to colon cancer, prostate cancer, breast cancer, lymphoma, and stomach cancer. The reason for this is twofold. Animal-derived foods contain many substances that can directly increase our risk of cancer, such as heme nitrates and other amines. Red meat is also high in protein, which is necessary for building muscles, bone, other tissues, and enzymes. However, some research has linked regular consumption of red meat to a number of health problems, such as heart diseases, some cancers, kidney problems, digestive issues, and mortality. Red and processed meats do increase their health risks. Hugh says that an accumulated body of evidence shows a clear link between high intake of red and processed meats and a higher risk of heart diseases, cancers, diabetes, and premature death. The evidence is consistent across different studies, he says.
Okay.